So while we have another moment here to get a couple more of the sponsors that do a great job supporting the program here for GNH, Canaan Auto Supply, 462 Ashley Falls Road in Canaan. Lindell Fuels Incorporated, 59 Church Street, also in Canaan. They sell fuel oil, propane, diesel fuels, gasoline, service and installations, and they sponsor Train Heating and Air Conditioning Equipment. Computero and Son Excavating, Finney Electric LLC, Store It All Canaan, 13 Clayton Road, Canaan, Connecticut, and Autosport, another sponsor of the program. If you visit any of these local businesses, please make mention of the fact that you either heard them mentioned on air or they saw the banner at the field here at Van Wy. They'll greatly appreciate it. So it's 4th and about 8 here. Play fake to Lennon. He gets pressure in the backfield, and that pressure forces the incompletion. Number 2, Vincent Giampetruzzi, sophomore, forces the incompletion, and it's a turnover on down. So for the second time, the Crusader defense turns away the Yellow Jacket offense after a turnover. So now the Crusaders offense comes back out onto the field. They get the play call from the sideline. Once again, a 3 wide receiver set to the near side and 1 to the far side. Lombardo takes the snap. It's a screen, and it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of Graves. He had 2 blockers out in front of him had he been able to haul it in, but slipped through his hands on this cold November afternoon. So this time, Crusaders line up in pistol. First time we've seen that today. They hand off to the back. Kraft, good yardage on second down. Picks up about 6 or 7.
Kraft run it up through the interior of the defense. Good for 6 yards.
So another opportunity for the GNH defense to get a stop. This time they line up Kraft next to the quarterback, Lombardo. Takes the snap, looking right, throws it right. It's caught. It's enough for a first down. Breaks the initial tackle and gets out to midfield.
Pass is complete by Tyler Smith. First down for the Crusaders.
Number 9, Smith was the receiver. He moves the chains, and they have the ball at midfield. GNH has to respect the speed of Holy Cross. So 1st and 10 from midfield. Low snap, they give it a Kraft coming to the near side. And he's forced out of bounds at about the 43-yard line.
Kraft taken down out of bounds by number 10, Nicholas Crodell.
Crodell, the primary tackler, also tackled his coach along the near sideline. Coach Sal took a hard hit there. Long time for the play call to get onto the field. They split out Kraft in motion to the far side, throws down deep to the far sideline. Oh, it's knocked away at the last second. I think that was Owen Reamer. Number 9, Smith was the intended receiver. There were 3 defenders in the area. So it sets up 3rd and about 3. Well, we'll call it a short 3, long 2 here. Looks like they have to get to the 40. Ball is actually spotted on the 42-yard line. So 3rd and 2. Stack formation or a bunch to the right. Low snap. Give it to Kraft. He cuts it up. He's got the first down. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Kraft moving the sticks for the Crusaders up to the 34-yard line. First down.
Well, now they move the ball back to the 35, but it's regardless, it's enough for a first down. So 1st and 10 Crusaders, back to the pistol. Now they send Graves in motion across the formation. They give it to Kraft right up the middle again. He picks up about 8, down to about the 26 or 27.
That's Nathan Kraft picking up 7 yards, 8 yards on the play. Moving into GNH territory. Still a scoreless game. 2nd down.
We're under 10 minutes to go here in the second period, but the Crusaders on the march. Trying to break this deadlock, scoreless tie. Double slot. Now they send number 10 across the formation. Oh, that looks like he went forward at the snap. Graves in and out of his hands at the goal line.
That's going to be a 4th down. That was a definite touchdown. You got to get Crodell. Put Liam Baxter on that kid.
So it sets up 3rd and short here. Now the referees want to talk things over here. Now they say wind the clock. Third and short. Pistol formation again. Oh, this time he's met in the backfield by a swarm of Yellow Jackets. It's like Santi Janko was among the primary tacklers. I think Jacob Smith as well. So it's 4th now and about 6. They've run the same play from the pistol each time. This time GNH was waiting for it. Fourth, maybe closer to 7 here. Kraft flanking Lombardo in the gun. Takes the snap, looking downfield. He delivers the ball. And is it caught? No! In and out of the hands of the receiver. Number 10, Mason Mucci. Looks like the ball came out as he hit the ground. He had enough for the first down, but he couldn't hold on to it, so another break for the GNH defense. Gives the ball back to the offense here at the 32-yard line. 8:22 remaining in the second period. Full house backfield. They give it to Lennon. He's submarined and brought down at about the 36 or 37. Cole, one of the seniors who was honored here today. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5. Campbell under center, takes the snap, hands off to Berube, breaks a tackle, still going. What a great run by Aaron Berube into Crusader territory.
First down.
Berube broke a handful of tackles on that run. They've got the ball now at the Crusader 47-yard line. Tight full house backfield. They gave it to Simons, picks up a couple to about the 45.
Simon right up the guts, 2-yard gain. That brings up second down for GNH. About 7 minutes left until the halftime. Scoreless ball game here on Senior Day.
Nose of the ball's on the 45-yard line. Full house backfield again. It's a reverse misdirection to Reamer. Still going. He's down inside the 40 to maybe the 39, thereabouts.
Owen Reamer
It's going
makes his way up to about the 40-yard line.
So it's going to set up.
That's going to be third and 3 for GNH.
3rd and 3. Liam Baxter replaces Reamer in the lineup. Campbell takes the snap, pushes the pile to the halfback right up the middle. It's enough for a first down. Looks like Simons was the ball carrier.
GNH first down.
So far in this game, it has been a defensive effort on both sides, but each offense has gotten short spurts where they've moved the ball, but then the defense is stiffened. GNH now has a first down at the Crusader 36. 5:45 remaining in the second period in this scoreless game. Option, late pitch, flag flies. Berube picked up a few,
Option out to Berube.
but it looks like this might come back.
There is a flag.
Holding is the preliminary call.
That's going to be a holding penalty on GNH. Moving them back 10 yards. First and 20.
So they put the ball down on the 46-yard line. First and long, first and 20. Four-man front for the Crusaders. Campbell, play fake, throws it to Eston Ryan. He's got a block from Wes Allen. He's at the 20, 10, and he's pushed out of bounds just shy of the goal line.
The touchdown, excellent reception by Eston Ryan. First and goal, GNH.
Play fake was excellent. Campbell delivered it to Ryan. And now it looks like the ball's somewhere in the neighborhood of the 2 or 3 yard line. First and goal. Campbell takes the snap. Quarterback sneak. Oh, false start.
False start on GNH. That's going to push him back 5 yards. Still first and goal.
Looks like they were a little too anxious on that one. Pushes the ball back to, looks like about the 7 yard line. So first and goal from there now. This time they're going to line up in the I formation. They split Eston Ryan out to the far side with Liam Baxter in the slot. It's a reverse. And it's Jaden Hoffman with the touchdown!
Hoffman! Give it to the senior. 6 points up on the board. GNH.
So a little trickeration there for GNH. And Jaden Hoffman, I believe that might be the first touchdown of his career.
That's Jaden Hoffman's presumably first touchdown of his football career thus far.
So GNH breaks the ice here, and we await the Eston Ryan extra point. Simons the snap, Wes Allen the holder, and it's drilled, and it's true by Eston Ryan. So a nice drive by the GNH offense there to get their team on the board with 4:57 remaining in this second period.
Quick shout out to W.M. Barati and Sons Plumbing and Heating and East Canaan.
Just a reminder that this game is being taped on Saturday afternoon, November 15th, 2025, and will be posted up to the Just Sports Winstead YouTube channel just as soon as possible after the conclusion of this game.
Thank you very much for all your contributions.
And remember that this game does have massive playoff implications for both teams. Holy Cross looking to try and hold on to their 7th seed in Class M, and GNH looking to try and improve on their 13th seed in Class SS. Eston Ryan spreads his mates across the field at the 35-yard line. The ball is teed up at the 40. It's a low line drive kick, fielded or bobbled on the hop at around the 8-yard line. And good coverage by GNH, and then a late penalty flag flies. Let's see what that is.
By GNH Special Teams, ball is fielded by Devon Drake. There is a foul on the play.
Well, block in the back is the call. Looks like number 3, Hall, was pleading his case to the referees, but the referee said, "Son, I have the penalty flag and you don't."
That is going to be a blindside block in the back.
So
Moving the Crusaders the opposite direction.
looks like the ball is about the 8-yard line. So the Crusaders backed up here. So they put Lombardo in shotgun again. He has not been under center once today. Don't expect to see that. Takes the snap, delivered out to Graves. Catches it at about the 13-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
It's like a 4-yard gain for the Crusaders.
His first completion of the game, or I should say his first reception. GNH in their 3-5 defensive alignment. Pistol formation, high snap. They give it a Kraft. Bursts up the middle. He's got enough for the first down out about the 20-yard line. That's a pretty predictable play. Every time they've lined up in pistol, they've handed off right up the middle to Kraft.
6 on 6. Taken down by number 6, Wesley Allen, the senior captain.
Clock moving here, 4:25 remaining in the second. GNH in front, 7-0. This time Kraft is flanking Lombardo in the gun. He looks to the right, he throws it. It's a low completion. I think he got it, number 3.
That is a completion out to number 3, Aiden Hall.
Hall catches it.
3-yard
2 defenders draped all over him.
gain for the Crusaders.
Lombardo threw it where only Hall could get it. Gain of about maybe 4 on the play. They send a man. Oh, it's a low snap. Lombardo couldn't corral the low snap. Luckily, Graves, the motion man, fell on it. But it's a loss of about 5 or 6 on the play. So now it's 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12 for the Crusaders.
If GNH can get a stop here, they can get the ball back for their offense with about just under 3 minutes to go in the period with all 3 timeouts at their disposal. Once again, it's a pistol formation. They send one man in motion across the formation. This time they don't give it to Kraft. They throw it. It's caught. But Allen, he breaks the tackle. He's got a first down, still breaking tackles, and he gets out to about the 36-yard line.
First down for the Crusaders.
So a clutch conversion there by the Crusaders. Just when it was 3rd and long, Lombardo delivered a strike to number 3, Aiden Hall. Trips to the far side. Lombardo looks left, throws it to the sideline, and it's incomplete. Looking for number 9, Tyler Smith.
Broken up by Nicholas Cordell.
Cordell in good coverage there. Stops the clock with 2:15 left in the period. Carson Riva comes out of the lineup. Lombardo in shotgun again. Throws it over the middle on a little drag route to Graves. He breaks the tackle. He's down the far sideline. He cuts it back at the 30. Cuts it back again. And he's going to go into the end zone. Graves. 63 yards. And it looks like Holy Cross is going to make the Van Wy march to the north end of the field. So a little drag route over the middle. Graves did the rest. He avoided a few tackles and then used his speed to race into the end zone to get Holy Cross on the board with 1:58 left in the half.
Just about 2 minutes left before the halftime, and remember, GNH receives the kick in the second half.
Looks like at the north end of the end zone, the teams are down there, and also the marching band getting set to take the field for their halftime performance. It's also senior day for the band as well. So it looks like number 6, Kraft, is on to do the extra point chores, and number 7 is the holder, Nolan Corvo. Remember, he's the backup quarterback, so have to be alert for a fake here. Snap, gets on the tee, it's kicked up, and it's wide to the right.
Extra point is wide to the right by Nathan Kraft. The extra point is no good.
So break for GNH, so they maintain a 1-point lead here. 1:58 left in the period, 7-6 our score. So we saw the speed of Graves there. He took the pass somewhere around the 45-yard line, cut it back a couple of times, and then just used his speed to race into the end zone to get the Crusaders on the board. While we have a brief break before the kickoff, Cranes Outdoor Power Equipment is one of the sponsors. The State Farm Agency in Winstead, Dan Pinton, the agent. William Parati and Sons Plumbing and Heating and Air Conditioning. They're located in East Canaan, Connecticut. And B. Metcalf Paving. They're also in East Canaan, Connecticut. And B. Allen Trucking, also from East Canaan, Connecticut. We thank those supporters of the GNH football program. So it looks like Kraft is going to line up to kick it. He approaches. It's a low kick fielded around the 22-yard line by, I think, Tyler Roberts. He returns it out to about the 34-yard line.
Roberts makes his way up to about the 34-yard line.
So GNH will have it with 1:52 left in the half. They still have all three of their timeouts. And they put the ball down actually at about closer to the 34-yard line. So Campbell is in shotgun formation. They're going to split Wes Allen out to this near side. And then there's some confusion. So Coach Salis opts to take one of those timeouts rather than risk a penalty there.
With their first timeout of the half.
So while we have another brief break, a couple of more of the sponsors of the program. Sterling Sintered Technologies. They are located at 249 Rockwell Street in Winstead. And then the last program supporter is Photo Arts Printing Company, 44 Putter Lane in Torrington. A huge thank you to Mark Langenheim for your time and talent printing the program books. Thank you to all of those sponsors of the GNH program. We couldn't do it without you.
Also on our last home game today, I'd like to give a big thank you for all the families that have volunteered throughout the season, that have stepped up to do a magnitude of different things to make all of this possible. So thank you very much. And it's always 1% doing 99%.
Campbell in shotgun, three wide receivers to this near side. They hand it off to Lennon going left, the halfback, and he's pushed out of bounds somewhere in the neighborhood of the 40-yard line.
Cole Lennon getting himself out of bounds at the 40-yard line, stopping the clock at 1:44.
So pickup of close to 5 yards on that, 2nd and 5. So it looks like they've got three wide receivers here to this near sideline. Campbell takes the snap, throws it out in the flat. It's complete. No, incomplete to Berube, and then a penalty flag flies in the area that you expect to see a holding call, and the preliminary call is, in fact, holding.
That's a holding penalty on GNH.
So that's a double whammy. Stops the clock and also will knock them back 10 yards. So it's going to make it 2nd and about 15. So Campbell gets the play call from the sideline, brings it into the huddle. 1:39 left on the clock here in this second period. GNH still in front, 7-6. Wide receiver on either side. Now they send one of them in motion. That's Baxter. It's play fake to him, and Campbell keeps it, goes sort of up the middle, and then Holy Cross takes a timeout.
Rushing for 3 yards. Holy Cross calls their timeout.
That play only took 7 seconds, so there's 1:32 remaining here in this second period. And it will be 3rd and about 12. So out of the timeout, the ball will be spotted on the far hash mark at about the 32-yard line. GNH will have to get out to the 44 to convert.
GNH looking for that 44-yard line to convert.
So shotgun formation. Looks like Berube runs across the formation. Campbell's got time to throw it. It's completed to Eston Ryan, and he's pushed out of bounds around the 39-yard line. So it's not enough. It's not enough for the first down, so it looks like they're going to bring the punt unit on with 1:23 left. It's 4th and about 6 or 7 here. Well, actually closer to 5. If they could draw Holy Cross offside, it would be close to a first down. Low snap. Fielded by Ryan. Still gets it off somehow as he moves to his right. And they finally blow it dead at the 23-yard line with 1:07 remaining.
Seconds tick off at about the 23-yard line for Crusaders' last-ditch effort to take the lead with 1:07 left in the half.
Eston Ryan was a magician on that. He fielded the low snap on a hop, moved to his left, avoided the rush, then moved back to his right and got off an excellent kick, a rugby-style kick, all the way down to the Crusader 23-yard line. GNH with a 4-man front here. Lombardo takes the snap, looking right, throws it deep. It's caught at the 40, 30, 10, 5, touchdown! Devon Drake, a strike from Lombardo to Drake.
73-yard touchdown reception.
So now it looks like Holy Cross might attempt to go for 2 at the south end zone. So Lombardo showing off that arm, hit Drake in stride at around the 40-yard line and just outraced the defender into the end zone from there. Rolling right is Lombardo, throws it in the middle of the field. And a sliding receiver can't bring it in.
What a spectacular 77-yard touchdown pitch and catch out to Devon Drake.
So now the Crusaders take the lead with only 54 seconds left in the first half. So obviously a quick striking offense there. Took them only one play to get on the board. Using that speed, and now we await the Holy Cross kickoff. Looks like GNH will have 3 deep receivers. Looks like Roberts, Reamer, and who's in the middle there? Looks like maybe Crodell. Hi. We await the Holy Cross kick. It's a short end-over-end kick fielded by Roberts at about the 26-yard line. Burst. He's got a hole. He's at the 50. One man to beat. And he's pushed out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. And a late penalty flag. Let's see what that call is. Very late flag after the play was over. Delay of game is the call against GNH. It's only a 5-yard penalty, but yards are precious here with only 46 seconds left in the half.
5-yard penalty. Starting their drive on the 45-yard line with 46 seconds left.
Campbell will line up in shotgun with trips to the far side. He's going to roll to the left, looking downfield, and it's picked off. Allen gets to the near side, and he's pushed out of bounds just around midfield.
Interception by number 3, Aiden.
Aiden Hall, correction, not Allen. Aiden Hall on the pickoff. And now the Crusaders have it once again with 36 seconds left right around midfield. So now the Crusaders, they have 2 timeouts left. Lombardo is in the gun, flanked by Kraft. They send Smith across the formation. Looking right. He's flushed. It's caught by Kraft at about the 35-yard line between 2 defenders.
Again, it's the 6-on-6 taken down by Wesley Allen.
Kester had some pressure. Crusaders call their second timeout with 28 seconds left.
All that wild, obvious hold, though. I mean, he was literally holding him, like, right in front of the ref. That was terrible.
Kester had the pressure. Could have been a call to hold, but was not. And the Crusaders convert.
Let it go. Yanked it, pulled his jersey and everything. Right from. It's all good.
All right, out of the timeout, Crusaders come out over the ball. The center, number 53, John Petrokaitis. Lombardo in the gun again. Trips to the far side. Looking left, throws it left, and is hit as he threw by Kester.
Hurried by Luke Kester. The pass
Great pressure.
stops the clock with 24 seconds. Second down, Crusaders.
Kester got to the quarterback that time, forcing the incompletion. 2nd and 10. So this time they're going to go with a bunch formation or a diamond here to this near side. 5 wide receivers because there's one to the far side as well. Lombardo throws it over the middle. It's caught by Graves. He eludes a tackle, another tackle, and he races into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown! Holy Cross Crusaders!
The 3rd touchdown in the final 2 minutes of the half by the Crusaders. Graves used that speed and athleticism to break some tackles and then speed into the end zone to increase the Holy Cross lead to 18-7, awaiting the extra point try. So for the first 22 minutes of this opening half, GNH had played a whale of a ball game, but in the final 2 minutes of the half, it's been a quick striking Holy Cross offense to get 3 touchdowns on the board. Looks like Holy Cross called timeout there, talking it over how they want to approach this extra point try.
After the timeout, Crusaders are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
So the ball spotted in the middle of the field at the 3-yard line.
18-7, Crusaders take control of the ball game.
So once again, 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Kraft, it's caught, and still trying to get to the goal line, but he's denied.
GNH defense stands him up. 2-point conversion is denied.
Good job by the Yellow Jacket defense there to keep him short of the goal line, and it keeps the score at 18-7. But time is short here in this first half. There was a good return last time. Let's see if they can do it again here and maybe get one more opportunity to get points on the board before halftime. GNH should have 1 timeout left. Looks like Roberts and Berube are the deep receivers.
Left with 12 seconds left before halftime. GNH will receive the kickoff in the second half.
Kraft approaches. It's a little pooch kick. Fielded on a run. And he gets out to about the 46-yard line with 6 seconds remaining in the half. That was number 11, Yadiel Perez, who caught the kick and returned it out to give him forward progress to the 47-yard line.
Up to the 47-yard line with 6 seconds left.
So time for perhaps a Hail Mary here. High snap, Campbell looking over the defense, throws it in the flat to Wes Allen, but he's tackled almost immediately by number 9, Tyler Smith, and that is how the first half will end. Oh, wait, hold things. There's a penalty flag on the play. If it's a flag on the defense, the half cannot end on a defensive penalty. So holding against Holy Cross is the call.
That is going to be a defensive hold.
So GNH will have an untimed down here.
Be added to the clock or a untimed down. One more play for GNH.
Let's see where they move the ball to. Should be a 10-yard penalty. So they move it up to the 43-yard line. So time for one more play.
One more play before the half at the 43-yard line.
Campbell gets the snap, rolling to the right. Got pressure from behind, eludes pressure, and then he's tackled from behind by big number 53, John Petrakaitis.
Taken down by number 53, John Petrakaitis.
So it was a big final 2 minutes of the first half by the Crusaders. They will go into the locker room with an 18-7 lead. And then we'll await the halftime performance by the Gilbert School Marching Band.